The prophecy comes to pass when Sundiata Keita is born to the royal family of Niani. However, the joy of his birth is overshadowed by his inability to walk. As a young boy, Sundiata struggles to stand on his own, and his legs, weak and frail, refuse to support him. His mother, Sagalan Keju, is a wise and patient woman, who believes wholeheartedly in the destiny foretold for her son. Despite the mockery and pity of the villagers, Sagalan never loses faith. She tirelessly encourages Sundiata, teaching him to harness the strength within himself. Day after day, she helps him to stand, even as he falls. Her love and determination become the pillars upon which Sundiata's future will be built. As Sundiata grows, his resolve strengthens. One fateful day, with the support of a simple wooden staff and the unwavering belief of his mother, Sundiata rises to his feet. The village, which once doubted him, now watches in astonishment as he takes his first steps. His physical strength may have been slow to develop, but his spirit is unbreakable. Sundiata begins to train in the ways of the warrior, and his reputation as a leader starts to spread beyond his village. As Sundiata reaches manhood, his strength and leadership qualities become undeniable. He gathers a group of loyal followers, the Mandinka warriors, who believe in his vision of a united Mali. Together, they travel through the dense savanna, rallying the fragmented tribes under Sundiata's banner. His charisma and wisdom attract warriors and allies from all corners of the land. Among these allies is his griot, Bala Fasik, who continues to guide Sundiata with tales of their ancestors' valor. However, Sundiata's growing influence does not go unnoticed. Sumanguru Kante, the powerful and cruel sorcerer king of the Saso, sees Sundiata as a threat to his reign. Sumanguru has ruled through fear and dark magic, oppressing the people of West Africa and seeking to expand his dominion. His tyranny has gone unchallenged for years, but the whispers of Sundiata's rise fill him with a deep sense of foreboding. Determined to crush Sundiata before he can unite the tribes, Sumanguru sends his spies to sabotage Sundiata's efforts. However, Sundiata's bond with his people and his unwavering determination only grow stronger in the face of adversity. The stage is set for a confrontation that will determine the fate of Mali and its people. The conflict between Sundiata and Sumanguru comes to a head in a dark, enchanted forest, where the forces of light and darkness clash. Sundiata, dressed in the regal attire of a warrior king, leads his army into battle, knowing that the future of his people hangs in the balance. Sumanguru, draped in dark, flowing robes and armed with his powerful sorcery, seeks to destroy Sundiata once and for all. The forest is alive with eerie sounds and glowing eyes that peer from the shadows. As the two leaders face off, Sumanguru unleashes his dark magic, attempting to bend Sundiata's will. But Sundiata, drawing strength from his ancestors and the spirits of the land, stands firm. He confronts Sumanguru not only with his physical prowess but with the wisdom and honor passed down through generations. In a moment of intense struggle, Sundiata outwits Sumanguru, using a secret weapon that disrupts the sorcerer's magic. Sumanguru, realizing that his power is waning, retreats in desperation, leaving his forces to be defeated by Sundiata's warriors. The battle marks the beginning of the end for Sumanguru's reign of terror. The decisive battle takes place on the plains of Kirina, where Sundiata's forces face Sumanguru's army in an epic showdown. The sky is dark with storm clouds, and the air crackles with the tension of impending conflict. Sundiata, mounted on a majestic horse, rallies his troops with a speech that inspires courage and unity. The Mandinka warriors, clad in traditional armor and wielding spears and shields, are ready to fight for their freedom. The battle is fierce, with both sides displaying incredible bravery. Sundiata leads the charge, his spear cutting through the enemy ranks as his warriors follow with unwavering loyalty. Sumanguru, sensing his imminent defeat, attempts one last act of sorcery. But his powers are no match for the collective will of the united tribes. The battle ends with Sumanguru fleeing into the mountains, never to be seen again. Sundiata's victory at Kirina is not just a military triumph, it is the birth of a new era for the people of Mali. The fragmented tribes are now united under a single banner, and Sundiata is hailed as the Lion King, the founder of the Mali Empire. Following the victory, Sundiata returns to Niani, where a grand ceremony is held in his honor. He is dressed in royal robes, adorned with gold and intricate patterns that reflect the wealth and power of his newly established empire. The people of Mali, now free from oppression, celebrate with music, dance, and feasting. The capital of Niani becomes the center of a thriving empire, rich in culture, trade, and knowledge. Sundiata's rule is marked by peace, prosperity, and justice. He honors the traditions of his ancestors while forging a new path for his people. Under his leadership, the Mali Empire becomes one of the most powerful and influential kingdoms in African history. Years later, as the empire flourishes, Sundiata sits beneath a large baobab tree, surrounded by children eager to hear the stories of his adventures. His face, lined with age and wisdom, reflects the journey he has taken from a boy who could not walk to a king who united a nation. The children listen intently as Sundiata speaks of the courage, honor, and unity that built the Mali Empire. As the sun sets over the peaceful landscape, Sundiata reflects on his life, knowing that his legacy will endure for generations. The people of Mali live in harmony, their lives enriched by the spirit of the Lion King, who taught them the true meaning of courage and honor.